everybody, welcome to this edit right here. Well, this edit right here because while I was recording and somehow I was having stuffed nose allergies all of a sudden, and somehow I was not able to speak perfectly because my voice, you're gonna hear my voice kind of sound different because of my nose and stuff. So that's all I had to say for you guys. If you're still watching this video, well, please enjoy and let's roll the tape, shall we? Jam fans, this is Monster Jam Sign Up Series Season 4 and Episode 47. First up in the first series of round 1 is gonna be Wolf's Head Moa facing up with Bounty Hunter and move on down. And last but not least, in round number 1 is gonna be Overkill Wilson facing up with Clark Kiosk. Let's get our first race in round 1. Here we go, first race in round 1. It is Bounty Hunter will be moving on. Next race we have Black Pearl facing up with Soul Damage. Here we go. Or it is Black Pearl will be moving on. Next race, it is Kraken facing up with Wolf Wizard. Here we go. It is Kraken will be moving on in round 2. Next race, it is Black Sun Spot the Flames facing up with Highest Occasion. Here they go. It is Black Star Spectral Flames will be moving on in round 2. Next race is Bygone Dragonoid facing up with Hurricane Force. Here they go. Oh, it looks like Hurricane Force will be moving on in round 2. Next race, it is Scarlet Bandit facing up with, which is Hot Tamale. Here they go. Or it is Hot Tamale will be moving on. Here we go, final race in round 1. It's gonna be Clark Chaos facing up with Overkill Wilson. Oh, they were dead even close for a race, but sadly, Clark Chaos lost. It is Overkill Wilson will be moving on in round 2. Here we go, our round number 2 race on the first race in round 2 is gonna be Just a Purple facing up with Bounty Hunter. You move on down. And towards the end, it's gonna be Dark Quill facing up with Black Alaska VSU Color Change. Let's take out first race in round 2. Here we go, first race in round 2. It is Bounty Hunter will be moving on in the quarterfinals. Next race is OCD Meltdown facing up with Black Pearl. Here we go. Oh, it is OCD Meltdown will be moving on in the quarterfinals. Next race is Jocko and Hyde facing up with Kraken. It is Jocko and Hyde will be moving on in the quarterfinals. Next up is Zombie Galaxy facing up with Black Sun Spectre Flames. Here they go. Oh, it is Black Stallions, but the friends will be moving on. Next race is Hurricane Forest facing off with San Diego Gills. Here they go. It is Hurricane Forest will be moving on. Next up, it is Sargon Seiko facing off Hot Tamale. Oh, it is Hot Tamale will be moving on in the next round in the quarterfinals. Next up, it is Overkill Wilson facing off with Grave Digger. Here they go. Oh, it is Overkill Wilson will be moving on in the quarterfinals. So this is no fastest losers, so this is only a race, but there's no fastest losers. This time it's gonna be Radical Wesker vs. Color Changer will be facing the left Duck Crew. Here they go. They were dead even on a line, but it goes to Radical Wesker vs. Color Changer will be moving on. Here we go. Our first race in the conference is gonna be Bounty Hunter facing on left OCD Meltdown, more on down. And towards the end, it's gonna be Overkill Wilson facing out left. Radical Rescue vs. Color Changer. Let's take our first race in the quarterfinals. Here we go, first race in the quarterfinals. Oh, both of them are dead ways from each other. Let's see, is there an airline straight interview? It is OCD Meltdown will be moving on in the semifinals. Next race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Black Sun Spot the Flames facing off with Jacqueline Hyde. Here they go. Or is Jacqueline Hyde will be moving on in the semifinals. Next race in the quarterfinals is gonna be Hot Tamale facing off with Hurricane Force. Here they go. It is gonna be Hurricane Force will be moving on in the semifinals. Here they go. Our last race in the conference. Is it gonna be Radical Rescue or is it gonna be Overkill Wilson? We'll move on in the semifinals. Let's see it right now. It looks like Overkill Wilson will be moving on in the semifinals. And representing who does review videos but is a replacement of the driver itself, it is Joseph Nelson in OCD Meltdown. And representing this truck used to be motivated for the tank to retire, it is Turbine and Jacqueline Hyde. And representing who brings the broadcast of Texas towards Florida, it is Backyard Jam in Hurricane Force. And representing this truck used to be motivated for a tank retirement truck in New Owner, it is Marja Quarter Racing and Overkill Wilson. Here we go. Our first race in the semifinals is gonna be OCD Meltdown facing out with Jacqueline Hyde, and move on down towards the end is gonna be Hurricane Force facing out with Overkill Wilson. Let's take our first race in the semifinals. Here we go. First race in the semifinals. It is gonna be OCD Meltdown will be moving on in the final round. Here we go, first race in the last race semifinals. Who will join Joseph Nelson in OCD Meltdown? Will it be Backyard Jam in Hurricane Force, or is it gonna be Margel Quarter Racing in Overkill Wilson? Who will join him? Let's see, find out. It is Hurricane Force will be moving on in the final round. Are you ready to meet your final contenders? First up, representing who does review videos but is a replacement driver, it is Joseph Nelson in OCD Meltdown, taking on with back representing the Blazer forecast of Florida, Texas. It is Backyard Jam and Hurricane Force of a Hose Margin version. So none of these drivers haven't become ever first ever champion ever before, and one this truck has become your world's first champion. We'll take out first race in the best of three in the final round. Here we go, first race in the final round. Oh, it is Hurricane Force will take on the first race. Who will become your first ever Backyard Jam in Hurricane Force Hose Margin version will become your first time champion, or Joseph Nelson OCD Meltdown will become you tied up? Let's see. Oh, it's match to match. So it's the sudden death match. So OCD Meltdown will tie it up for a sudden death match. Here we go. World Backyard Jam in Hurricane Force for the Hose Margin version will become your first time of Joseph Nelson and OCD Meltdown will. Let's see it fighting out. Oh, it is gonna be Congratulations to Backyard Jam in Hurricane Force Hose Margin version. Congratulations, man. You'll become your first time ever champion in my Center Series. Wow. I'm so sorry to Joseph Nelson and OCD Meltdown. You came so close, so far in this race to get this final round, but except for your loss by Backyard Jam and Hurricane Force, but better luck next time. So wow. Congratulations, man. You're lucky to win so far and towards the final round. So there you guys go. All this Mahjong Sunday series on season 4 on episode 47. So hoping you enjoyed this video. Make sure you have a like, subscribe, and comment. So just Aaron 310 signing out.